I had to come out to my car because my dogs are going crazy.
Well, I appreciate you doing it. How was the day?
Yeah, it was good. It was busy, but it was good.
Cool, cool. Well, I'll kind of just jump straight into it, but can you kick us off by introducing yourself and then let us know what you do for work?
Sure, my name's Kelly. I'm a PSW
Hmm.
in Stratford,
Yeah,
Ontario. I do home care.
amazing. And what made you join this, what made you want to join this program in the first place?
I thought I'd give it a shot and see. I had nothing else to lose, just to
Hmm.
try to instead of doing the dieting and the having to do take medication like the pills and the vitamin pills and the weight loss supplements.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking for that. I was looking for a lifestyle change.
Yeah, cool. And what would you say was your biggest challenge before starting this?
Um, my biggest challenge was trying to lose weight and keep it off.
Hmm.
And yeah, that would be probably my biggest thing.
Yeah. And what do you think was holding you back from that specifically?
Probably my job. I was very, very tired. When I come home, I'd have a nap.
Yeah.
I never napped. About 2 years ago, I was not a napper. And
Yeah.
then the last 2 years, I I lived for my naps. I told my clients if it was 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and
Yeah.
I was had to go there, I said, be prepared. I'm gonna be grumpy because I haven't had my afternoon nap yet. But yeah,
Hey,
and now it's different. It's totally different now.
yeah, amazing. And obviously you've had a crazy, crazy first 3 weeks of the program. I mean, you're what, down 15 pounds in 3 weeks?
Well, it's 10 because I had a little hiccup on the weekend.
Ah, okay. But still, like
So
you're
yeah,
yeah, but
I
that's
pretty much lost 2 pounds almost overnight. Pretty much
crazy.
overnight. Once I had my little cheat that I shouldn't have had. And
Yeah.
then after that, that was all I ate all day because that was pretty much my whole calories for the day. And
Yeah.
then I stuck to my water, doing my steps. And then I was in a bit of a slump because I noticed I had put on, I think, 2 pounds it was overnight.
Hmm. Hmm.
And then the next day, when I weighed myself after being good, after the afternoon of not being so good,
Hmm.
I noticed the next morning I was back down to my 10-pound weight.
Yeah, it's crazy. Honestly, that is so crazy for 3 weeks. So obviously huge
It was,
congratulations.
I was honestly at the point, Cole, where I thought this isn't going to work. I'm just going to be like a yo-yo up and down. And
Yeah.
the first week it was like that, but now I have more confidence because I'm like, oh yes, I did it. I had the willpower and
Hmm.
I was able to stick to it. And I thought, okay, no more, just you know, do what you
Hmm.
have to do and eat the proper foods and make sure you're not overeating because that was my biggest problem before was the overeating, the gorging on food.
Yeah.
And now that I'm eating more throughout the day, I'm finding I'm not as hungry.
Hmm.
So I'm
Yeah.
sticking to it. I'm extremely I sent the pictures to my mom tonight and she's like, wow, wow, good for you. She's like, I
For
wish
sure.
I had that willpower. So
For sure. Yeah. And I mean that's the cool thing is coming in and getting the results right away and then seeing that it actually works and then building on it and being like, oh, okay, like because I think that's what people do all the time. They'll try something hard for 4 days, it doesn't work, and then they kind of yo-yo around, like you mentioned before. Yeah.
yes.
What so I guess what would you say has been your favorite part of the program so far?
Probably losing weight and feeling more confident for sure. Like I actually look in the mirror. I mean, it's only been since today's June 17th. It's been a month.
Hmm.
And just looking in the mirror when I get out of the shower, I'm
Hmm.
not trying to step away from the mirror to get dressed.
Yeah.
I actually like for the first time in probably 8 years since I've lived in this out in the country that I actually like don't mind seeing myself in the mirror.
Yeah, which is amazing too. And like it's one of those things where it all cascades on itself too, right? Where you feel proud of yourself, you're putting in the work, like you're getting the results, and yeah, it's amazing. I absolutely love that.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then I guess if you could just describe your experience in the first 3 weeks of this program, like what would that be?
Like I said, it was a kind of up and down.
Hmm.
I had my good moments, and then it was kind of depressing because I was like, oh, I put on a pound. Where did I go wrong? Or,
So
and it was like the yo-yo factor.
yeah,
And
so many
then
people.
I kind of knew what I was kind of doing wrong
Yeah,
or not eating the proper things. And then
yeah,
I kind of bounced back.
yeah,
Because my husband and I were a big potato chip lover. So
yeah,
I would have like maybe two potato chips a night. And I stuck to that. And I
yeah.
would choose like maybe have an apple instead to kind of fill me up.
Hmm.
And then he would eat his potato chips because he's like a big potato chip lover. And we would sit down at night, watch TV, and have like half a bag of chips.
Yeah,
And now that I'm seeing the results, I'm like,
for
nope,
sure,
not touching one.
for
Nope.
sure, for sure. I think that's so funny. People probably hear that and they're like, hey, like for the fact that your weight fluctuated up 1 pound, you're like, ah, but really, I mean, it's crazy the amount of weight that you lost. And again, weight's not going to be end all be all, but it's still cool just to see your body transition in there. And yeah, I'm excited to see where this takes you in the next few months here. We'll
Yep.
have to do one of these again.
For sure. For sure.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you doing this and keep kicking ass. And I'm excited to see what the future brings for you.
Thank you so much for your support, Cole. I couldn't have done this without you.
Thank you. You're the best.
Thank you.
Awesome. Have a great day.
You too. Bye
Okay.
bye.